The 3MUS Blogspot. Blog post 102. Going to Church. July 28, 2025. For the longest time, society has spoken to its people about freedom of religion as the norm. However, it instead pushes for atheism through busy work which leaves room for little else. I was under the wrong idea that going to church is mostly about making one feel good on the inside. Later on, I realized that church is mostly about worshiping God, as it always was under the Old Testament. God must be worshipped so one can have a good and safe life. In the olden days, sacrifices were asked for in case, and at key times, festivals, expected. Jesus worshipped the Father in solitude, in the desert, in the garden, in the quiet rooms. He was appalled by what the temple has become, a place of business. I am not sure God needs our worship. I am sure He wants our love, our behaviors in line with moral life, our kindness to each other, our charitable behaviors towards those in need. Jesus said, "To the ones who have, more will be added. To the ones who lack, even what little they have will be taken away." I am sure He was not talking about money, even though to get to the mind of the people He used a parable about money. Replace money with love, peace, health, spiritual power, faith, God's grace, and see how much this makes sense. Example: to the ones who have great love in their heart, more will be added. To the ones who don't have love in their hearts, even what they have will be taken away. Etc. Jesus instructed many that it was their faith that healed them. He did not say it directly, but He embodied, "Do what I do, and say what I say." So, each and every one of us, depending on the strength of our faith in God's existence, His mercy, His omnipotence, we have in us the power to heal, to forgive, to love, to inspire others. By His resurrection, Jesus ultimately showed the disciples that the Spirit is eternal, immortal, and that life in the kingdom of God is the destination of our everlasting life. Be full of faith, unshaken hope, love in your heart for God, and have peace in your heart. Believe.